Hi, I'm Graham and welcome to a prehistorically late Man vs. Film.
Man versus Film.
Hi, this is a review for Jurassic World, which I saw a couple of weeks ago, but I've been sunning myself up on a beach halfway across the world, and this is me just back, ready to talk about the movie I saw. Jurassic World stars Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt, and basic story is 20 years after the original Jurassic Park, on the same island the original was based, they've built a whole new world with whole new dinosaurs that we haven't seen before, and the park is up and running and has a general patronage that's constantly working its way through it. Two kids who leave their parents go for a trip of a lifetime to meet their aunt, Bryce Dallas Howard, on the island, and just enjoy the dinosaurs settling around their average habitat, and nothing strange happens whatsoever. But that's not true. As we come to expect in these movies, the most horrifying thing possibly imaginable could and will happen. A genetic experiment. They're starting to go through dinosaurs that people have heard of, people have seen, so they decided to make their own, and that is the Indominus Rex, this whole new breed of dinosaur, this lethal, extreme killing animal. So what do? They manage to let it escape, and it runs rampage through the island. And that's the basic storyline of Jurassic World. Now, Jurassic World, from start to finish, it's a pretty enjoyable movie on a surface level. It's got some great special effects, it's got some, not bad characters, some good action set pieces, which is what you want from a summer blockbuster. As we know by now, it is one of the biggest movies of the year. I think it may possibly be the biggest of the year so far. It is making an absolute humongous amount of money. I think the movie does have some really good dinosaur effects that's up in the previous three movies, and it comes after two sort of lackluster sequels. I wasn't a fan of Jurassic Park 2 or 3, but Jurassic World is slightly better than those movies, but it's still not as good as the first one. The raptor scenes in it, the raptors are excellent. It's got the Indominus Rex, which is actually an interesting and quite unique creature, and one that we haven't seen before. But the movie has an abundance of flaws, and it's afterwards, after you've seen the movie and you walk out and you start to think over certain things and you're like, hang on, did that really happen? So why did the kids in this spherical thing have free control just to roam about with all these dinosaurs when there's dinosaurs big enough that could just stand on them and crush them? It doesn't make sense. But is it supposed to make perfect sense? Like I said, it is a summer blockbuster movie. It's there to wow you and enjoy, popcorn movie. You leave the cinema and you may never think of it again. We can't all have summer blockbusters like Mad Max that resonate with you, that you want to see again and again and time again. I know I keep coming back to Mad Max, but it's just the best movie of the year. Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, does okay in a role, but again, it's nothing fantastic. The main thing we're here for Jurassic World is the dinosaurs, and the dinosaurs are cool. The dinosaurs look great, and they do as a mix of CGI and practical. And I'm a great fan of that, because I feel that as we move into a more technology-based movie-making system, they tend to leave the practical behind, but practical does have a certain aesthetic to it. It doesn't look overly real, but it has a weight around it in the scene that CGI just doesn't seem to carry. The movie has a couple of decent set pieces in it which are good. The main one that I really liked was the pterodactyls, or whatever they are, those kind of things. It was a fantastic. It did have an unnecessary death of one of the assistants who gets destroyed in a manner that just seems a bit over the top for a character that was barely in the movie and didn't seem to be that bad. Okay, she was neglectful of the kids she was supposed to be watching, but did she really have to die that badly? And the fight at the end between the Indominus Rex, the raptors, and the heroes of the movie, it's quite a thrilling ride as well. But you know what's going to happen, you know ultimately who's going to survive. There's not going to be fatalities among the main cast or the main characters, but there's not really much beneath the surface. There's some flashy action set pieces, not too great performances, and that is about it. I don't think it's a movie I'm really going to revisit that much. I may see it again in a few years. I may not. It's not one that I'm itching to go back and see it again. I'm going to give Jurassic World 3.5 stars out of 5. It is an enjoyable romp, but nothing more than that. And I will see you next time in Man vs. Film.